Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome to the rebuilding of the Valyrian freeholds, where we're taking them back one at a time. Last time we left off, I learnt that basically the dragons are unstoppable. Literally, Valyrian the Black Dread is absolutely insanely good. Which, I mean, it does make sense when you think about it. In the stories, he is unstoppable. There was, the army of the Reach and the Lannisters was not able to come anywhere near the stopping him. He just burnt them all to a crisp in the field of fire. So, I mean, I'm not totally surprised there. Now, we are losing some men to attrition, but it's not a big deal. We have the dragons with us. And, ooh, looks like they're fighting each other still. Now, how's that going to pan out afterwards? So, 37%. Okay, I'm just going to head straight in. And yes, here we go. It finally happened. Rhaenys is pregnant. Okay, this is a grand day. Aegon, it's time for celebration. You're 28 years old, your wife is pregnant, and you're doing a damn good job. And now we have a new religion as well. It's good days for everyone. I could call upon my dragon, but I don't think there's much point here. We have no need to call upon the dragon right now. 51%. Call the dragon in. Dracarys. And it is done. Clap the leader in irons. And there we go. Offer peace. And that's exactly what I worried about. I was worried that it wouldn't take the whole of Novos because they're in their civil war. But because of the event, there was nothing I could do, really. Okay, we're going to have to take that back in our own time then. Sadly. Damn, we're going to take this all back in our own time. We can just do it in one war, probably. And we still got the Andals and the Royna. There's still lots of people to take. But yes. Until the next time, a new empire. I'm now known as the Restorer. I like that. I'm liking this alternative story. The fact they've added some extra things in, like the fact you can convert to the Red God. That's a really nice little twist there on the fact he converted to the Faith of the Seven. And the fact that this time he's now known as the Restorer, not the Conqueror. I like that. The conquest is complete. I have taken the swords of 1,000 defeated foes and forged their blades into a great throne, using the dragon breath of Valyrian the Black Dread. It is a mighty throne fit for an emperor, one which my followers are already calling the Iron Throne. But where shall it be placed? Pentos is a good location. Okay, so we need to choose where the capital will be. We could choose Pentos for our capital. We lose 300 gold. I don't have 300 gold. Gain huge SO fortress in Sunrise Gate. Is that this place? Sunrise Gate? Yeah, so there'll be a huge one there. Huge, just huge. Sorry, Trump kind of sneaking in there. Gains the free city of Pentos. Okay, so we can make that the capital. I guess it is kind of like a middle position across from where I started. It should be at Dragonstone, our ancestral seat. Now, I'm not going to do Dragonstone because it is just so far away from Essos. I don't think it should be that. Volantis is the grandest of them all. Volantis does seem like a pretty good place to have it. 500 gold. Ooh. The Castle of Dragon Hill changes the name. Dragon Hill changes name to the Red Keep. Where's Dragon Hill? Okay, so there'll be a new castle, I guess, in Volantis. Gains the lordship of Old Volantis. Volantis is a pretty strong one. And it kind of is, next to Valyrian. We are going to colonize all these lands and stuff and probably retake the lands from the Dothraki around here. So yeah, it probably does make the most sense to have it at Volantis. Not Dragonstone. Maya is where it shall reside. I like the fact you can choose Maya. That's pretty cool. Common castle in Vrollis. That's a bit weird you get a common castle. This one you get a huge one. I mean, that sounds like the best one. You get a huge one there. What size was this one? Just a castle. Yeah, I feel like Pentos, you get the best one, but Volantis makes the most sense. You know what? I'm going to choose Pentos just because that's where we began our campaign, and that's basically what he did with Blackwater Bay. He basically chose the one that was kind of his starting point of the invasion, and he went from there. So I guess that kind of makes sense for us. Also, I don't want to choose Volantis because we did a campaign as New Valyria when Volantis kind of took over the world when Volantis fought Aegon in the past. And we did that with Volantis, so I feel like we don't want to do it in Volantis again, because it's like the same position. So Pentos. There we go. I had to take it from my good friend there. He was a good man to us, but we want these lands. So we've now taken Pentos as my own. So here we go, Kingdom of Pentos. The High Lords with Dragonstone. We also have Pentos as well, the capital. Excellent. Everything is coming up our way. Demand important prisoners. I guess, yes. So are we fighting the Norvos? Yes. Revolt against the rule. Pentos. Oh no, that's Pentos. And this one's Pentos. So apparently we've had some people fighting us in Pentos. Seems a bit weird. We have to attack these guys, but I think I have to get rid of my soldiers. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of our soldiers for now. So let's delete that. Let's put this here. In command is no longer happening to me. So apparently, yeah, we seem to have some soldiers around here. We better deal with them. We got a budget deficit, but it's only 13, so we should be fine in not too long. De jure claims on some places. Why is that one not under me? Huh. I thought the point was is that if I converted, you would go under me. Yeah, so he's under them. What happened? You were meant to be my vassal. Why? Not my de jure lease, foreign culture. Jesus. Okay, God damn it. Okay, we'll deal with these things as it goes. We've got a lot of little things we have to deal with first. But once I defeated these rebels. Unmarried heir. Apparently my heir is not married. I don't know what that's talking about. And bodyguard. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll deal with these troublemakers first. Okay, let's get our men together and let's finish this. Everyone go to here. Except for you. Don't go there. Go that way. Go that way. Okay, you guys all go that way. Yeah, they're done. They're going that way. We'll delete these guys for now. We don't need them. Were those ships deleted? No, the ships were not deleted. Okay. Delete them. We'll just defeat these rebels for now. And then we'll declare war on all of our enemies. We'll declare war on every Andolos place. Definitely. And we'll declare war on the Voss. We'll also we'll declare war on all the little pieces that we need left. That will be what we'll do as soon as we finished off with these rebels. So that means you can go back there as well. The freehold of Valyria at the zenith of its power had neither a king nor an emperor. Instead, all freeholders had a say in its governance. In practice, however, the freehold was ruled by the Lord's freeholder. Powerful noble families who rode dragons into battle. Perhaps I should give up my crown as emperor and instead revive this old tradition. Yes, we shall all have a say. Is now a merchant republic with all Valyrian families joining House Targaryen in its governance. Okay. Triarch Kohori's opinion of me goes up. Crispian, Daemon, Viserys, Maelers. That's a point. We could revive the old tradition. No, I'm the rightful emperor. Now, this one I'm not sure about how we're going to go about this. I could just say no. I am the emperor. My family will rule always. Or I could revive an old tradition and kind of make it into a republic. Now, personally, I'm not always fond of republics, and I kind of want to see how our family does now. And I think now that we have, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I think I know what Aegon would do in this situation. I know some of you might not like this decision. It may not be what you would do, but I'm going to keep the kingdom. I'm going to be the rightful emperor. And the reason why is because Aegon, when he took over Westeros, he could have done the same thing. He could have revived the old Valyrian ways, but he did not. He was creating his own thing. He wanted to be a king. I mean, any of the Targaryens before him could have gone out to conquer, but none of them did. It was Aegon was the first one. So he obviously wanted the crown. He was obviously ambitious. And I think now that we have a baby, Aegon looks at his wife, looks at that baby and says, this is for you. We're doing this for him. That baby will be the future emperor. So I'm going to go for that. I'm not going to go for the Merchant Republic. Again, like I said, when I did New Valyria as Volantis, it was a Merchant Republic. So this time, I'm going to keep us as the king, the Targaryens. They may be Valyrians here, but they're not true Valyrians. The Valyrians and Volantos are Mongol ones. I mean, even the Valerians and the Celtigers Are they true Valyrians? I guess they are, technically. They're the closest one, but they don't have dragons. We are the true Targaryens. I created this world. This is ours. My son will inherit. Our family will inherit for generations. This is what we did. Pentoshi politics. Okay. So that's what I've decided for this. I say I'm trying to roleplay somewhat. I'm doing what I think you would do, and I think the added immersion in our story, the fact that my wife is pregnant at the time, will seal and cement his decision in this. So yes, that's why I've gone for that. That's what I'm going to say. Mainly down to the fact of our marriages and stuff at this moment in time. Hopefully we can deal with these rebels as soon as possible. I want to get them out the way. And we have armies down here. Let's delete them. And with the ships up here, let's get rid of them. Okay, that should not take long to fall. Our enemies have gone up on a ship, apparently, it looks like. And we're going to send all of our armies down to here next. Because this can, yeah, 1,000 men can capture that, so they're fine for now. Aegon is sat in the capital of Pentos, in his iron throne chair, looking across his new conquered lands. It's a great day. A small spear throwing competition could be entertaining, and it's also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange a contest at your court. My throne arm will amaze everyone. Yeah, I think he would probably do that. That sounds like something he would do. He'll want to show off. After dozens of spears have been hurled through the air, a sole victor emerges. No one has managed to throw farther than the Maester Brandon. Congratulations. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought the Maester would have been the strongest one? Okay, there we go, and it does all fall under us. Oh, that is good. Okay, that's awesome. Apparently he inherited the lands. And lack of funds no longer affecting us. And we're getting a lot of money right now. Your ability to be able to take down any man in a brawl is widely renowned. Is widely renowned? Noun? It's renowned, isn't it? Widely renowned. It should be renowned. But yeah. Many speak of your prowess and how it would be unwise to pick a fight with you. Excellent. Now, what I'm going to do, Dragonstone is going to be exactly like what they do in Westeros. It's going to be like the seat of our inheritor. The heir will control Dragonstone. Send him to my dungeon. This guy we can make peace. There we go. They've been released. The army has been crushed. Now, I don't really know what he was doing, so I'm going to let him bend the knee. I think probably what was going on here was that he was rebelling against the former one. Then again, if I do take it... If I do take it from him, I can then give it to the castle guy, who's actually in my jail. He'll forfeit Princess Shaw. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all. If I can, I'm gonna get rid of all republics if I can. So if I give it to this guy, it should turn it into a castle. That's what I've been told will happen. So we'll give it to him. There we go. So I've been told it should turn it... Yep, there we go. The castle is now the capital. So that's good there. Very nice. So every time we can, if we can, we're not going to automatically go and look for it, but if we can, we will make all those places into kingdoms. Just because it makes it easier for us, because, you know, republics always get a minus score. And they've gone up that way, it seems. There we go. Look at that. The name will spread across very soon. And Lord Urzul of Brindlemen Invaders has declared Brindlemen Invaders' claim on New Valyria war on Emperor Aegon the Restorer. Oh my god. This is the weirdest timing I've ever seen. Brindlemen invasion. Travelers and merchants bring word that the short men of Saphoros, the Brindlemen, the mysterious people that some even thought did not exist, they are invading the southern free cities in their dreams of conquest. What is going on right now? I just finished my wars of conquest and already I have to defend myself. Okay, Novos will help us. So will Maya. Very good to see that. What is going on here? I've just about to finish my war so I could finish off my conquests. We're never going to finish our conquests at this rate. Lord Urzul, he has 45,000 men. What the blimmin' hell is going on? People usually tell me they have dragons. I cannot see any dragons. Let's have a quick look through his court. I guess I could probably just click on the dragons. Yeah, they're the only dragons. Yeah, people always tell me they have dragons. I guess sometimes they have dragons, sometimes they don't. I've never seen them with dragons. Unless that was an old version. The Howling Mountain Fleet. Okay, I'll finish off these guys. We have more men we can call upon. There we go. So we'll call upon the rest of our troops to get them ready. Just in case. This is going to be a bigger war than I thought. You guys can also come down. We'll defeat these guys while we're doing this. I think that's it, yeah. Oh no, apparently these guys are under us. Okay, that's good to see. It did go under us. So that's nice for us to see. The Howling Mountain has some men down there. We're going to bring you up here. I want to bring all my men together. Now, with the dragons, we should be fine. We'll have to wait and see. Your Imperial Majesty, I will honor your allegiance. Thank you. We will remember that. And this one. Everyone's going to join us. So, where are they coming from? He's not leading his men himself. I have no idea where they're going to come from. Do they come from down here? Do they attack from over here? Is their boat over here? I have no idea. Or are they already here? I'll have to wait and see, I guess. That's broken out. Okay, let's get this ready then. I'll honor my obligation. Thank you, Volantis. We'll just put these men together and we'll get myself leading. Can I click it? Split in half, disband. I just want to click the army. Let's just move them 1 second, and then I can just move them. Aegon will lead these men. Then we got Oris and Visenya. Oh, that's Viserys, sorry. I was about to say I had 6 marshals. Like, what the hell happened to your marshal? And we won't use my pregnant wife. We'll use Visenya for this. She's not pregnant, so it's fine. Oh, no, and don't move. Don't you dare move. It'll be fine. We don't need to use my dragon. He'll take it down quicker anyway. Okay, here we go. They have landed over here. That's the family along with us. Okay, so we'll leave our 4,000 men down here, it would seem. But we have 28,000 men coming in on the attack. And 14,000 men over here. Volantis itself probably cannot take on this many men. Okay, I'm going to leave my men back. We'll get Aegon to join these men later. Once we've defeated... Okay, we have defeated that. Perfect. So we got rid of that one. Now we need to defeat this... I can't believe this invasion happened right now. 13th of July. Let's wait till that happens. What does he have? Is it he has that. Okay. He'll forfeit the Great Arm. There we go. The man of this castle. Here you go, sir. Congratulations. You've just been promoted. Very well done. Okay, what's this? Call for trial. I have a lot of people in jail. Let's release the small folks. Let's call the main ones for trial then. Galeno Tellus. We'll get these ones to trial. The ones who were rebelling against us. Actually, you know what? I should probably just let them go. I took their stuff. I punished them. Yeah, all of these guys are ones that basically... Oh, I can just ransom them. Let's get more gold then. If we can't ransom them, we'll just let them go. No. Because they've all been punished so far. Now, it might be because they can't pay because they're paying for the other one. I have to wait and... Actually, I should probably wait for that. Yeah, 13th. Now, their army is marching through right now. And it looks as though my ally, Volantis, is not helping for some reason. They were helping to begin with. But now they're obviously helping with the other war, I guess, not this war. God damn them. Let me get those 4,000 men out of there. Okay, 12,000. You're going to march down this way to meet up with these men. You're going to go there. You guys should be able to deal with them because they've lost a lot of men to attrition. Until the next time. On his allegiance, my wife will honor her allegiance. Thank you. I was a bit worried there. And so my other wife. Phew, that would be very bad if they did not help me. I guess they can obviously fight against me. Dragon Riders can take the side of the other team if they want to. Which allows them obviously then to fight. With their own dragons, of course. But luckily for us, my 2 wives love me enough, apparently. Okay, once the other men get here, we'll be ready. Why does it keep asking to call everyone? Okay, let's do that. There we go. We can get 14 gold for her. Okay, we'll wait for each one then. Every time they pay for it, we'll then get the other one. And we're going to have to end it here, I think. So we're going to have to end it here with the invasion of the bloody Brindlemen. Jesus, why? Just such a random thing to happen. I was really not expecting that at all. But yeah, I hope you join us next time. Next time at the beginning, we'll look around the world and see what's going on. But yeah, and I'll make some important characters, I guess, as well. But see you next time.